Alrighty. All right. We are.
Good.
All right. Who wants to introduce us?
For what?
The podcast we're recording.
Why?
What do you mean why?
So this is technically would be our fifth one, right? Because Jason and I did that one.
That was our fourth. So this would be our.
That I'm still having technical difficulties trying to upload, but yes.
Okay. Officially, well, not officially official, but we do have a new name. Loud, Brash, and Uninformed.
Yes, we do. I honestly preferred a little bit more than this one time of podcast. I like the beginning, but
yeah,
I think Loud, Brash, and Uninformed really takes the cake for all three of us combined.
Really sums it up. Sets the tone.
Very adequate.
Adequate.
Good word. So yeah, today's our fifth episode. Middle of May. It's going from spring to summer to fall to winter, all in about fucking 3 hours here in Illinois.
Well, luckily we've had snow in a minute.
Sucks to suck.
Cross your fucking fingers.
You know, I think 6 years ago yesterday was the Office series finale. So there's something.
It was.
Kind of neat.
And guess what we're doing today?
What are we doing today?
We're going to do an Office podcast.
Oh.
Oh, shit.
Oh yeah.
So, what are we going to talk about today, John?
We just fucking said it.
Well, I fucking know what we're talking about.
Well, then why don't you tell them? You don't remember what we're doing? I'm glad we're all prepared. Jason,
we're fucking prepared.
Jason has notes on people we're not even talking about today. You motherfucker.
Oops.
We're gonna do a 2-part series. I don't think we've talked about this yet on the podcast specifically. We're going to cover Jim, Pam, Dwight, Oscar, Michael, Angela, and Kevin. And the next episode will cover the other important people. And then we will do a Parks and Rec series. And then kind of do a versus. And,
I'm excited for that.
See why Parks and Rec is officially better. But we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. So how should we start this off then? Any characters want to do first? I feel like we could do Kevin first.
I think we start with Kevin.
Let's start with Kevin.
Yeah.
Right.
I don't fucking like this guy.
How do you not like Kevin?
I get stupid humor for the sake of being stupid, but they made him too dumb.
He wasn't that. I guess he was dumb in the beginning, but later on, it was 3 or 4 seasons after that. It was the whole speak less, use less words, more talk, wherever the fuck it was. He definitely dulled himself down. But there was a fan theory about with him
I forgot about that.
His fiance leaving him this and that. And then potentially him killing himself or trying to kill himself, and then he just dulled himself way the fuck down. Which, I mean, it's just a theory, but
definitely a theory. But if you watch the series again, I mean, it does kind of make sense.
I mean, it is in the time frame for sure. It is in the time frame
because he does get a lot dumber, quote unquote, after that happens.
I will say, I think the funniest thing I ever laughed at with Kevin, and this was done geniusly, was when Dwight told Holly that he was retarded.
Dude.
And then they do that so perfectly. And then that's one of my favorite Jim looks when she goes, "He's mentally retarded," and Jim looks at the camera like,
"What?
What?
What the fuck did you just say?"
and he had Kevin go, "Wait, do you think I'm retarded?" he's staring at the fucking the vending machine. And he's like, there's so many choices. And she's like, yeah, there's a lot to choose from. And she's like, how much money do you have? That means you can get all of this on the top row.
Well, we gotta take out
Dude,
the
I think my fucking favorite Kevin moment is like the whole part of him trying to keep the secret with Oscar the Senator.
Yeah.
I did so.
Oh, I bet this day could get a lot worse.
he just wanted a little Mexican last night. He's like, oh, I can't do this.
Dude, my favorite was like, so Oscar was like, so Kevin, what is 354 times 12 pies?
Yeah.
It's like, oh, it's fucking whatever. He's like, all right, now do that in cupcakes. That's just too much.
You gotta carry it just doesn't add up.
I can't. It just doesn't add up.
Jesse,
there's something. Clevin?
Yeah,
fucking Clevin.
Jesse, there's something I always think about, or I always think about you because you post this on Snapchat when Holly doesn't have her ring on and she gives him the middle fingers, and Kevin's like, "Hey, right back at you, bitch." Okay, I guess the more I talk about it, I guess he's not that bad.
No, he has some good things going on, but fuck, man, they definitely dulled him down a lot. To which I wish he would have kind of kept, because I mean, he's playing the drums, he's doing all that. He's like, he owns his
kind of a
bar.
decent singer.
Yeah.
Scrantonicity too.
Well, if we do a parody song about a frog, we'll let you know.
Yeah, he ended up with the series. He ran his own bar, and
he made up with Dwight finally after Dwight fired him.
That too.
Here's a cake for you. Kevin. Oh, what's this for?
Oh,
you're
yeah.
fired.
At least it's chocolate.
Sad eating.
I like when I think Daryl went over Michael's head for something, and then Michael sees Kevin talking to Gabe, and he goes over there. He's like, "What's going on here?" And he's like, "Oh, I was just asking Gabe if he knew a cool dance move or whatever." He's like, "Well, next time tell me." He's like, "Trust me, I don't ever want this to happen again. I'm so sorry, Michael."
He starts crying.
Yeah.
Oh.
And then Gabe tries to comfort him. He's like, "Fuck off, Gabe."
I felt so bad when Kevin ran there. I was like,
Yeah.
like, what? I was just asking him.
Remember the broccoli?
Oh.
The broccoli. Which end do I eat? Have you never had broccoli before? Obviously not. Can I put cheese on it? There, eat it. Eat it.
Who eats broccoli stem first? I've never eaten this before.
Overall, though, Kevin, not too bad.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely not the worst character. We'll get to that next episode.
Definitely not the worst character by any means.
The next episode's going to be straight up hate fest.
Oh, it's going to be a bad hate fest.
Nelly, Ryan, Kelly.
Gabe.
We can throw Gabe in there for a minute.
Gabe.
Robert California.
Hey, he's the fucking Lizard King, all right?
He's the fucking Lizard King. I know we don't have to talk about Will Ferrell too much because he was in like 4 episodes, but I really liked his character.
I think he was the normal boss.
The only part that I liked about him was his line about Jim and Pam's baby.
Oh.
That baby could be the star of a show called Babies I Don't Care About.
How about he's like, "Damn it, Dwight, enough. Unless you want to work for another company, then get your ass downstairs." Because he's friends so many times, and Dwight's like, "Okay, I respond to authority." that kind of scared me. This fucking fake juggling routine.
Oh, Jesus.
I think that's good for Kevin. We can do, who sits right next to him? Oscar. I guess we can just do accounting first.
We'll do all the counting.
Yeah.
I know one of the hardest times I ever laughed was the first time he tried to do his southern accent. Oh, hey guys, we got some greenbacks. I was crying laughing. And he goes, "Mike, look, I just can't. I just can't do it."
Fucking Christ.
He kind of, was cheating.
He turned out to be a really good guy, like helping out Angela with the baby and shit.
Oh hell yeah! But I mean, he also was definitely in the mix with fucking around with the mayor and all that, or the senator. I'm sorry, the senator,
state senator,
state senator.
Right, and I mean that's probably guilt, but either way, that's a good guy.
Oh, he's definitely a good guy. Well, I mean, shit, Michael kissing him. He got 3 months paid vacation, fucking all this shit. A company car.
Yeah. My favorite part about that scene is
he walks in, he's like, no, too soon. Too soon.
What'd you say,
My favorite part about that scene, though, is that was completely unscripted. Michael kissing him.
Yeah.
Oh, he had no idea that was gonna happen.
Yeah. So Pam, Ryan's reactions, they're like, they're literally like, what the fuck is going on right now?
Kids, sometimes it pays to be gay.
Oh, fuck.
And I posted this on Snapchat. It's one of my favorite things about the show. Not favorite. I guess I'm just tooting my own horn, but they find out they have carpet twice, and it's Oscar both times. Or that, not carpet. Yeah.
Amazing.
The hardwood floor.
He's so hammered.
Well, no, the first time they moved the printer.
And they rip up the carpet.
Yeah, because they're all drinking espresso. They're like, oh my God, like these are so good. And there's so many flavors.
Doesn't Dwight start ripping up? Who starts ripping up the carpet?
And then I think Dwight shoots the hole or the bullet into the carpet. But then they see the wood, and we'll get to that.
It was beautiful.
Yeah. Oscar, what else is there?
Oh, him and Andy have that moment when they go to the office.
I love that episode because when they're out drinking together and they're just being buddy, Mike. We don't ever see that again, really. We don't see Oscar having like bro time with anyone.
Well, no, because I mean,
he tries to do it during the bachelor party,
but
it's
kind of like I don't think they really know how to bro down. What was that, Jesse?
I was gonna say, he tries to do it during the bachelor party.
What's that? I have no idea how to act like a fucking, what does he say, as a something male,
like an alpha
male or something like that. I have no idea how to feel an alpha male. I have no idea how to act straight.
I like when Michael corrects him on the whole China thing, and the rest of the episode people are giving him shit, and I think Kelly's like, hey Oscar, yeah, I have a question, can you move out of the way so I can ask Michael? And then Jim's like, wow, I can't believe Michael's the smartest guy in the office. And he's like, Oscar's like, he's not the smartest. Forget
it. No, I'll pay for the coffee, Michael. What else was there with Oscar? That was good. Oh, him hating on that picture of the kids playing instruments for Angela.
Yeah. I mean, his whole rivalry with Angela, which we can talk about Angela a little bit too. He almost had his legs broken. There was that.
Oh yeah, forgot about that.
Was Dwight's buddy, who's only there for like a few episodes. He's like, "You were gonna have my legs broken? You were having sex with the senator."
Well. Oh, they came out the back too of the warehouse. That's great. That's good. That crazy little fucker with the glasses.
What else is there about Oscar?
I can't believe what else is really good about Oscar.
I love the moment that Dwight was trying to prove that he was not sick, like faking it. And he came across him and his fucking boyfriend before he came out as gay. And they're all chilling on the couch.
Yeah.
They're just holding hands behind his head.
Yeah. I like when Dwight has that gaydar from Jim. He walks by Oscar. He's like, it works.
They put it right at Dwight. He's like,
yeah.
What?
Or what did fucking Dwight ask Toby, like, how do you know which penis receives the other one?
I think that pretty much does it for Oscar. Good character.
So.
Kind of like in the middle. Doesn't really stand out. And then this takes us to the first character that I hate, Angela. She's just. I wish they would have killed her off after the pilot because she's just terrible.
Ow.
She's fucking straight garbage. I took sick enjoyment watching her like life crumble. I love it. I loved it.
It was pretty awesome.
She's such a hypocrite, and like she's like, oh, there's Pam, the office mattress. Meanwhile, at this job, she has multiple dudes, and at her last job, she had 2 guys fight over her.
Right.
I guess her saving grace is being a good pet owner.
Save Bandit! You're too heavy! I only weigh 95 pounds!
Just crashes right back through the fucking ceiling.
Dude, that was fucking... That beginning scene of that episode is fucking the best.
Today, fires save lives.
Today, smoking saves lives.
Yeah, smoking saves lives. What's the funniest thing Angela did?
The funniest thing Angela did? Oh, shit.
I don't know if there is anything. Angela was never funny.
When they were asking about the hot or not episode, she's hot.
And she fucking stepped up real quick.
She stepped up real quick.
Yeah.
I think that took the cake on that one because they were doing who was that?
Hilary Swank. I gotta say, I don't think she's hot.
What?
I don't think she's hot. Do you think she's hot?
She's hot.
Fuck yeah.
Nope.
Well, it's 2-1. We're gonna end this. This debate right
now. I will die on this hill.
I mean, she definitely took the cake in V for Vendetta.
That was not Hilary Swank. That was Natalie Portman in.
Oh, they look fucking identical then.
Oh my god, no, they do not. Natalie Portman does not look like Hilary Swank.
Nope.
Maybe if Hilary Swank was hot, she'd look like that. I
really want to pull that picture up because I could have swore that's the same fucking. No? Damn. Well, fuck me then.
There you go. There you go.
Uninformed.
And there's the uninformed part. Right there.
There's the tagline right there.
Yeah. Once we get good enough at this, so we can like edit it sounds like boom, uninformed. Angela, besides her just being terrible, I don't know what else there is really.
I gotta say honestly my favorite moment relating with Angela, and it really wasn't even her. It was the day that Sprinkles died, and Michael is like having that thing like, oh, Sprinkles died. And then there's a moment that he's like going on about it. He calls the cat Pringles, and it fucking kills me every time.
Fucking Sprinkles.
Yeah, no. Other than that, she's kind of worthless.
Oh, what she is? She's the letter A. What is that? Like old time.
The Scarlet Letter.
Scarlet Letter. She was banging Dwight, banging Andy, and then banging the senator, and then she's cheating on Andy with Dwight. Phillips caught her and fucking blackmailed her for a while until she just like.
Did she ever bang the senator?
Yeah, they had sex.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure they did, yeah. Because if they hadn't, it would have...
they had fucking... Oh, I guess that was Dwight's baby.
Yeah. If they hadn't, it would have come up.
Yeah, true.
Which she probably should have gotten tested. You know?
Yeah.
I mean, everyone should get tested.
STDs are a thing, people. Get your checkups.
So I guess that can kind of lead us to Dwight. Is he anyone's favorite character?
Dude, I love Dwight. Like,
he's pretty close to my favorite.
But like, there's so many things Dwight does that's just why? Why would you do that?
Like killing Sprinkles.
Trying to put a hit out on or having his buddy with the glasses break Oscar's legs. He's like, I got a guy.
Yeah. Shooting his neighbor's dog because he thought it was a werewolf. Getting ready to murder Jim because he thought he was a vampire.
Oh, that was a great episode.
That was awesome.
The snowball fight?
Oh, the snowball fight. That was...
Jesus. That was intense.
That was what?
That was intense.
Oh, yeah.
Or
I like when that was like the...
Go ahead.
Go on, Jesse.
Jesse, go.
When do you fucking talk?
Jesus Christ. I was going to say, that was like the biggest fucking retribution for a prank ever.
Yeah.
I really like the B&B episode.
Yeah, I like that because we saw the human side of Dwight once in a while.
Because he really wanted that good review on Yelp. I'll take the bedtime story also.
Hey, what you say is like, you can't be serious. I'm very serious. I like his friendship with Pam. That's something I wish they would have done a little bit more throughout the show.
When Dwight got the concussion and she's like,
that too.
Well, Dwight, I'm really gonna miss you being a good friend.
Yeah.
You're my best friend.
I was gonna say that was like the best friendship that they had.
Yeah.
You will never remember this, but I really appreciate you, Dwight.
There's the part, it's later in the show where they're having a meeting and Dwight and Jim like say the same thing or like have the same idea. And they go, oh yeah. And Jim goes for a high five and Dwight like fucking shrugs him off. And Jim puts his hand on Dwight's shoulder and he shrugs it away and he does it again. Just fucking, I love that scene so much. Dwight has probably the most lines.
Probably.
Oh yeah.
Or like when Pam's crying outside the office and he goes to take off his jacket and he ties it around his waist instead of like putting it over her.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, I thought you were gonna be really nice, but no.
Are you PMSing?
Yeah.
I didn't like him when he became the owner of the building and the manager. He was a fucking twat.
Oh, make a double ply toilet paper, single ply. Reply it all.
And then
but he did help out Pam at the end of that.
He did, because he realized what a monster he was.
Yeah.
If I slap you and then get you an ice pack, I'm not a good guy for getting you the ice pack.
Shit.
Fucking Nate. We gotta bring up Nate on the next episode. He was the best fucking secondary character ever.
His Spanish was okay, but his English is very, very bueno. What did he say? Donde está? Scranton. Yeah. Yeah. Dwight, he's like, what was it? When I was a baby, I had a twin in the womb, and I ate that baby. So I have the strength of one man and one baby. What are some other good lines by Dwight?
Bears. Oh, well, it's when Jim's making fun of Dwight.
Mm-hmm.
Or no, when Dwight's Jim. Oh, look, I'm Jim. Fucking.
Hey, Pam, want to have sex later or whatever?
Oh, when
little comment.
Michael.
Identity theft is not a joke.
Or when they're trying to do the slack line, when they're doing it on the slack line jump in, and he fucking eats shit and gets a bloody nose.
Yeah.
The KGB waits for no man.
That is real. That's very true.
Oh, hey, so-and-so, how's your gay son? What? your son who's a homosexual. How is he doing? And then Michael's like, I have that as in green means don't go there. I love how backwards his coding is. Yeah, didn't Dwight try to take Michael's job twice?
Twice, yes.
Easily twice.
So all that shit about him like being loyal and stuff. Is it though?
Like he was loyal, but yet he always wanted. That was his main thing. He didn't want to be assistant to the regional manager. He wanted to be the regional manager.
And then he becomes the manager, and he fires off a gun.
Oh, God damn it! And then he's talking to Wallace. He's like, "Well, I did let off a round in the office one time." He's like, "Yeah, you shot a gun in the office."
Yeah.
He's like, "Well, that's back in the day."
Yeah. He's like, Joe, I'm being blackmailed by my coworkers because I accidentally discharged a firearm. But now that I'm telling you, it makes it all better. No, it doesn't. It kind of does. No, it doesn't, Dwight.
What is this?
I love that when he
No, this is marijuana, Creed.
I just love how he's so marijuana.
When he was interviewing for the fucking job, Joe's like, okay, I'll interview you right now. You ever discharged a firearm in the office?
Yeah. How about when he and Michael go to New York with Ryan, and that girl buys him a drink, and he pours it out. Ha! Nice try.
Oh, or what the simple fact that Dwight is just this huge ladies man, and he got all those college basketball chicks at the bar that one night. Like, ladies, I gotta go.
She's like, call me. Uh-huh. Yeah.
Well, what about what's her face?
Yeah,
she was the long lost love.
What?
What's that?
What the fuck is her name? Pam's fucking
Isabel?
Yes. Dude, I don't know. What the fuck was wrong with him that he didn't go with her? Jesus.
Because the whole Dwight and Angela thing. That would have been cool if he just went with her.
Right.
Yeah, because during that time he was like going back. He was going to her, but then Angela was also trying to like have a little, like she was getting jealous more because they had the contract during that time. Also.
Right, their contract, yeah.
Because they're trying to make a baby, and they had 5 different conceptions. It all starts with consent.
Let's not.
That was a good one too. I don't remember what Angela said, but she like crept up on him at the fucking place, and he like turns around. He's like, "Fuck."
Yeah, I love that part. Dwight, yeah, he was with Angela. I think he made out with the basketball girl with Isabel.
The farmer girl.
The
farmer, right?
Yeah, they were trying to blackmail him the whole time, trying to get equipment and whatnot out of him.
Yeah.
He's like a really rare ritual. His sister's like when he gives him crow's feet.
Yeah. So, how about when he takes a shotgun and he fires it into the casket?
We'll make sure they're dead.
Like 3 or 4 times.
Or he tricked Angela into getting married.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
When Andy was walking through his house, he steps in shit. What is that in the kitchen? We can't really talk about Dwight and not bring up Mose. I actually forgot about Mose. Dude.
I love when the B&B episode, Mose just starts running next to the car.
Yeah.
It's like really a fucking gazelle. It just takes off down the field. Kidnap
Mose fall in love with the scarecrow.
Yeah.
What episode was that?
What episode was that?
Mm-hmm.
Was that part of the wedding? Was that the wedding?
I know there is a shot of him like looking at it longingly.
I think that was during the wedding. I think that was during their wedding, towards the end. Everybody was like dancing this and that, and he's out in the field with the scarecrow. I liked how he got married in his own fucking grave. They get married in the grave.
That is pretty legit.
And also, there are hay bale hooks on the side of each hay bale. You guys pick up your own hay bales if you want to use the receipts later on for the reception.
What was it? What was that thing? Hay place, right?
Oh yeah, hand play or whatever.
Yeah. Yeah, because that's actually where Angela meets the senator.
Yep. That's where she meets for the first time.
And she goes, they should call it Pay Place. And he's like, oh, that's funny. She's like, don't laugh at me. No, I'm laughing at your joke. Oh. And just like that, she's like, see you, Dwight.
Later, nerd.
Yeah, and that's actually the start of their contract because she was actually trying to get one out on him real quick, and he's like, no, I got a job. Who wants to go for a ride again in a box truck full of hay?
But I like how they finished it with him and Jim being good friends. And then he fires Jim to get up the severance.
Full severance pay.
Yeah.
Jim lets him shoot off a fucking bazooka. Rocket launcher. He's like, is this for me?
The only one that could be assistant to the regional, that could be the assistant to the regional manager is you.
Oh, when Jim tricks him into becoming the assistant, his own assistant to the assistant.
Yeah.
That's awesome. I love that.
And he's like, well, no one does this better than you. It's way better than me. He's like, that's true.
Or when I guess we can talk about that during Pam's time. Jim's joke.
When someone says that he almost killed Stanley, he goes, oh yeah, I force-fed him sugar and salt and made him not exercise for 40 years. Savage. Or about when you shoot Stanley with the fucking darts? Oh no, you didn't.
Each one of those is about rated to take down a water buffalo, so you shot him 3 times. Yeah, he'll be out for a while.
Dwight still does the thing in the car. The music gets all pumped up.
Do you really do that still? Keys, Jim.
If I remember correctly, it's "Kickstart My Heart" by Motley Crue.
Yes, I believe it is.
Oh, side note, we listened to Motley Crue today. John showed me a thing about Motley Crue and them like touring around now. Holy fuck!
That Vince Neil thing where
Vince Neil was cringeworthy.
Speaking gibberish.
Yeah. What up? What up? Like, bro, just stop. Jesus Christ. But should we move along a little bit?
Yeah, I mean, we could probably talk about Dwight for an entire hour, but let's because there's so much to digest. But we have Jim, Pam, and Michael left.
Well, should we go to?
Well, we're running at exactly 41 minutes right now. What do you think, Jesse?
One knock out Pam real quick, and then we'll knock out the 2 big ones.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm down. Pam, very artistic.
Not according to Oscar's ex-boyfriend.
Ooh.
Or
so
Jesse, what's that quote about the sun?
What's that quote about the sun?
Yeah.
Shut up about the sun.
No, about Pam's painting in the shadows. Was it Dwight?
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize there was 2 suns.
There were 2 suns.
Are we in the Andromeda galaxy?
Pam, the office mattress.
Oh, she got a lot of shit. I mean, like from Jan, she got a bunch of shit from Jan because apparently Jan thought her and Mike were just fucking around the whole time.
Dude, that.
I'm sorry, are you cold?
That dinner party episode.
Jesus.
Pam.
Oh,
I think she's poisoning my food.
Yeah, Jim, you can get new things, but you can never get back to this one party.
You can buy new stuff. You can't buy a new party. That's true. I just love that. Pam, I'll see you at home. Yeah. I don't know really where to begin.
I like the one where they're doing the weight loss challenge, and then she has to get off because she's leaving, and then everybody's trying to figure out how much she weighs.
Yeah. And then Kevin's like, "You weigh like 200 and something pounds." He's like, "Yeah, Kevin."
Yeah.
She's probably, I think all around, she is probably the best character.
She's just super sweet, super nice. Definitely goes along with all the pranks like super well.
She saw Michael's penis.
She saw Michael's dick. Helped Jim think he had the force.
Yeah.
He moved the coat rack. An umbrella. She gives Michael little notes, and it's really just hi.
Yeah.
Just to kind of keep things spiced up.
This is a very important client. I can't take this call.
Jan looks really like,
yeah.
Good for you, Michael. Good for you. What else? What else did she do? She doesn't do like a bunch of super major stuff.
Well, she eventually gets into sales, and then there's that part where she's like, "Well, hey,"
she just quits with Michael.
She's like, "I think I should do this because I've doubled my sales." And Andy's like, "What? From 2 to 4?" And it cuts to her being interviewed. She goes, "Yep." The beach game, she had that whole thing. She said, "Hey, like I just walked across the cold, Michael, and you didn't do that, so maybe I should be manager." And she kind of like lets everything out. She's like, Jim, like you were my best friend. I call off my wedding for you. I was like, "Oh, man, you're being so good right now." She probably gives the most layered performance, I think, throughout the whole show. And
Dwight's running through all the jelly beans to pick out all the black ones, and she just dumps the rest of them like,
yeah.
What the fuck?
Bacon beans.
Weird thing. She actually kisses Jim in the bar the one day during the Dundies for the very first time.
Yeah.
And they don't mention the
Chili's.
What?
That was at Chili's.
Yeah.
I feel God in this Chili's tonight.
Yes, sir.
Well, apparently she was grabbing drinks from other tables and just ditching them all. We have a very serious drink limit for every person here.
And yeah, she kisses Jim. I think that's the season 2 premiere, and then they kiss at the season 2 finale.
Yep.
And all that good stuff. How about when she is in New York and she shows up to her job for Halloween dressed as Charlie Chaplin, and no one else is dressed up for Halloween?
Dude, she's like, this is permanent marker.
She's like, if I take my hat off, I'm Hitler. So I have to take my hat on the whole day. Her going to art school and
hating it.
How about when Jim meets her? Well, not quite halfway, but then gets down and fucking proposes to her.
I love that.
I cry every time.
I got chills just thinking about that. Just like I just pictured that episode right there. It's so good, so good.
when she's almost going into labor, and they're like, "What's the things per minute?" And Michael's like 2. Jim's like 2. What happened to 5, Michael? She's like, seriously, it's okay. She's like, I don't want to go because I'm really scared. It's gonna hurt. I'm like, hey, you're gonna make me cry again.
Jesus.
She slaps Michael. There's that.
He put him in fucking check real quick.
I want you to stop dating my mother. You know what? I'm gonna start dating her even harder.
Yeah, Michael's dating my mom. Welcome to my personal hell.
That scene was excellent. Who are you dating, Michael? Who?
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know. That fucking.
You wanna just get the next one? Try to keep a little tight knit. I don't know where we're at right about now.
We're at 47 minutes. We got Jim and Michael left. Should we save them to next episode?
That would be kind of a nice little top off before we just start hating on fucking everybody else.
Yeah, true.
That's true.
Because otherwise we can talk about Jim and Michael for.
Really, yeah.
I mean,
well, because these other characters we have coming up, we won't talk about them as much as I think we talked about them. Because like Phyllis and Stanley,
they had their own little thing, but that's a little gonna be short thing.
Yeah,
Creed.
Yeah.
Then you got Mares,
Yeah.
Gabe, and then just side people. Side people are just real. They got small bits.
Right.
It's all more towards the end of the series.
Yeah, this is the stake right now of the series.
I think we're pretty tough shit. We're already almost an hour in.
Yeah. So I think we are going to call it a day on this episode. And we will be recording again probably next Friday. And, because nothing's guaranteed. But what are you doing tonight, Jesse?
Tonight? Let's see. 7 o'clock? I'm not too sure. I might just head back up to the fucking bar. Who knows?
Hell yeah. Sure, you got a little bit of time before you got to go work in the morning?
I ain't gotta work tomorrow.
No? Hell yeah. Shit.
I guess you can
First
finish...
Saturday off in quite a while.
Do you work Sunday then?
I do.
Oh, that's not too bad. At least you get fucking 2 days in a row off. Shit.
Right.
Can't beat that shit.
What's
Fuck,
your
that coffee woke me the fuck up. Tell you what, shit.
You know what? I think in 2 weeks, we should have just a regular old podcast and take a break for a minute. Because you should be done with season 7 of Game of Thrones at that point, Jesse. And
I'm
we can talk
already
about
done
that.
with season 7.
No, season 8. You should be done with season 8 by then.
He's not going to be done with season 8.
Nah, he's lazy.
Okay. Okay.
Jason.
Granted, you do work second shift, so you sleep during the day and you work at night. So hey, I'll give you that. But I mean, you do have all tomorrow off, so you can definitely catch up.
That was my plan before you decided to start being rude. But
First off,
put me the dick.
Anyways, Huffy's home, and I have to go hang out with him. I mean, I don't have to, but I want to. And because he leaves Sunday.
I wouldn't mind going out. I kind of feel way better now.
Yeah, probably just gonna go out by himself.
Okay, I guess I'll stay home today. Shit.
Anyways, I'm signing off. I have to go take a shit.
This is Loud, Brash, and Uninformed. I'm Jason Phelps, signing off. And Jesse's going to be quiet.
This is the part where you
so
say
was
bye.
John.
He just signed off.
Okay, bye. I'm Jesse.
Bye. All right. Later, motherfuckers.
Masks.